What's up, guys? Spartan85, welcome back to the channel. Today we're checking out Campsite Hustle, the demo. The full game is set to be released Q1 of 2026. Kind of a cozy simulation game where we run a campsite. We take over a campsite, it looks like in the Redwoods, kind of looks like it, and we manage the store, we set up, help out the campers, deliver goods, and yeah, kind of a cozy little simulation game I'm pretty excited to check out. Let's jump in and see what it's all about. Is that a Nokia? Wow. Brings back some good memories.
I got your message. I guess you're getting close to town now. I'm waiting for you right next to the land you purchased. See you soon.
She is really loud. Okay. All right, this is our truck, I guess. I like the environment. Very Firewatchy. Very much Red Shore Valley is where we're at. Okay. Got a little pickup truck here. I guess we'll drive. And off we go. Cool. Actually, this is kind of my retirement dream. Like when I retire, I'd love to manage like a campsite or like be a camp host in the Redwoods somewhere, you know, on the Pacific Northwest. I think it'd be so much fun to do something like this. Just be outdoors, you know. I think it'd be great. I see something up here. Is this where we meet the chick? Yep. Okay, here we go. Hello? Gloria? Talk. Yeah, there we go.
And you finally arrived.
What do you mean,
I hope your trip
finally?
was comfortable. As you might remember, I wasn't exaggerating when I told you about this place. Everything you could want is right here. With its quiet surroundings, easy roadside access, and proximity to the shore, you'd be hard-pressed to find a better starting point. Do you have any questions?
No. Can you talk a little quieter? How about that? What about the business
Before
license?
you
Do we need to
arrived,
get
I
one?
sent all your paperwork to the town hall and got your business license approved. There's nothing stopping you from setting up your workplace now.
Okay. Do I have to keep talking to her? I guess
Every
source
product
goods.
you plan to sell has a wholesaler either in town or nearby. You can easily find basic necessities within town. But for goods like hunting, fishing, or outdoor sports equipment, some sellers are located a bit outside. Take a look around and you'll meet them all.
What kind of things can we buy?
We already settled the
Interesting.
payment for the land before you set out, remember? I didn't ask for a deposit out of respect for our old friendship. By the way, the
Old
other
friendship.
plots next to yours belong to the same owner. If you're thinking of expanding, all you need to do is have the money ready.
What kind of old friendship did we have? Okay.
If there's nothing else, I'll be off. Work is waiting for me. But don't worry, I'll be back. I have a feeling this place is going to turn into something completely different in your hands. Take
Okay.
care. See you soon.
Alrighty then. Alright, if you want to expand your business, you can purchase new land sections by clicking on the sale signs around your existing land. After you create a purchase request, the payment will be automatically withdrawn from your bank account the next day, and the new land will be available for use. One important thing to note, land purchases can only be made if you have sufficient funds on your bank card. That's good to know. Can't write like a blank check or something like that. What do we got to do? Go to the marked location. So here we are. Where are we at? Oh, there we are. So we need to go down the road and then turn right. This is our little area right here, though, that we own. This is our campsite. This is cool. Get to clean this up and set it up for some campers, looks like it. Nice little lake here. Wonder if we can do some fishing. I don't think there's any survival mechanics to this. I don't see a food or a hunger bar. There is a gas. I don't know. We're gonna maybe use a gas station to fill up, maybe. So do we gotta go? Which way do we gotta go? Turn right here. Looks like it. Little gas station, little small town here. I like this. Yeah, cool little town. Looks like we're going right here. Inside the nail and gear shop. Probably a hardware store. We're going to park right in the middle of the road. Because literally there's no one else in this town. We are it. Hello, sir. Hey, oh, so you don't talk. It's just the other girl that talks. How can I help you? I want to purchase something. I need to obtain a broom, chainsaw, garden rake, hammer, all kinds of stuff. Okay. Ooh, this is kind of overwhelming here. Is there any way to sort this stuff? Tools. There we go. So we need a broom. How much money do we have? Oh, there we go. We got $7,500 and then $1,000 on our debit card. Oh, we're buying some stuff then. We need a chainsaw. $50 for a chainsaw? Heck yeah. I'll buy a couple of those and sell them at the pawn shop or something. Garden rake. We need a hammer for $5. A plunger. You always got to have a plunger. Always. A shovel. A sponge. Stone drill. Is that what that says? Stone drill. And then so basically everything here. We got to select everything for $155. That's all it takes. Thanks for shopping. I'll be waiting for your next visit. Okay. So here's our inventory. Do we get to drag these down? I guess we do. Oh, cool. Whoop. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Let's pick that up. There we go. Cool. All right. Go to the marked location on the map. Probably our camp. Yeah, we got to go back to our campsite. Okay. Let's do that. I'm just curious. Can we drive any car? Oh. No. So only ours. That's good to know. I like that, like, Range Rover there, though. That'd be kind of cool. All right, so here we are. I guess we'll pull in, I guess. Right up here. Go to the marked location. Here we are. Okay, so remove all obstacles and debris from the site. So we need to work on grass, which I'm guessing is a rake. I don't have anything else to do. I have a shovel. Let's bring the rake down. Here. Oh, that looks like a baseball bat. Very interesting. There we go. So we got to move all this stuff apparently, like this. Kind of hard to use. I think it's right. Is it right click or does it matter? Left or right click? Doesn't actually matter. So you got to remove all this stuff. There's also a way to scan. What does that do? Scan. Does that just tell you what to... Oh, that's like a highlight what to do. So if you don't know what to do, it's pointing out where everything is. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's helpful for a simpleton like me to do this. Okay, now a pile, which I'm guessing is this. So we'll probably bring down our shovel. Like, yay. Yep. That'd be a dirt pile. Let's take these out. Look, kind of looks like a big mound of dinosaur poo. Well, that was easy. Do we got to clear these too? These little rocks? Little stone buster here. This thing's kind of cool. Works really well. Oh, get a little jiggly. I don't know if that one's going to move. I don't know. It doesn't have anything above it. Maybe we don't move that one. Maybe we save that big rock for decorations. I don't know. Got a little jiggly on me. Well, it says I have one rock pile left. Hey, maybe I do need to clear this thing. There we go. It worked. Okay, last is the trees, which would be the chainsaw. Looks like there is a health to these also. So maybe you can only use them so long. Well, that's kind of loud. That's like the old 7 Days to Die chainsaw, isn't it? Oh, yeah. That's going to be loud. I apologize, guys. There we go. Cool. All right, everything. So go to the marked location on the map. Let me get rid of this. I'm sorry that it's so loud. Wowzers. So we're going back to the hardware store? Okay. I guess we'll drive there then, because we couldn't buy everything we needed there when we were there, I guess. That's okay. No big deal. All right, here we are again. Hey, buddy. Get to see me again. So we need to buy a cash desk. Let's purchase some stuff. Probably going to be utilities. Yeah. So cash desk, large log shelf. Is this all like alphabetical order? I don't even see. Or it'd be storage, I guess. Large log shelf right there. $250. A small log shelf right there. A lamp. Probably be under utilities, other ceiling lamps. What about just a regular old lamp? There's a generator. We're gonna need that. It doesn't tell me what kind of lamp it wants me to buy. Can we just buy a regular old lamp? How about a floor lamp? Let's buy that. Yeah, because there's no actual... There's a ceiling lamp. Let's buy a floor lamp. Let's see if that covers it. And then a bin is what we need, which... construction materials... Utilities... Where is the bin? Oh, here it is. Right here. Small shop. I didn't buy a small shop. Would that be blueprints? Yep, that'd be blueprints. There we go. Okay. And then a medium log shelf. I didn't buy that, did I? Okay. Medium log shelf. There we go. Spending all my money. What did I do? Resume game. I have no idea what happened here. Okay, well, don't pause it in the middle of buying something, apparently, because I just kind of broke the game. I luckily it had an autosave function. Let me get out of here. I need to buy, get construction materials. Construction materials here. So we need metal, which is right here. And then we need a roof tile, which is right here. And then we need stone, which is... I wish this was like alphabetical order. That'd be nice. Go to the delivery area. Okay. There we go. Cool. Well, here's the delivery area right here. So we need to move it, put all this back in the back of the truck. Interesting that you can put everything else in your inventory, but you can't put this stuff in your inventory. That's fine. Makes sense. There we go. I can't... Oh, I can open the tailgate. You can't open the tailgate if you have something in your hands, though. Okay. Here's some brick. Throw this back here real quick. That rhymes. There we go. And I believe the last thing is the metal. Metal beams here. Boom. There we go. Let's go back. Build structure. You can build new structures for your business. Structures on large lots are sold as building plans and require building materials during construction. In contrast, smaller structures like shelves, lamps, and similar structures can be purchased and placed directly. To place a structure or building plan, simply drag the item onto the tool slots and drop it. All right, sounds easy enough. So here is our small shop. Guess we need to build this. And we'll go to number 5. Where do we want to put this? Wow, that... Can we, like, zoom out so we can see a little better? I guess let's put it right there, I guess. Bring down our hammer, like this, and we start building, I guess. We need to get our material out first, apparently. Can't open that without having something in your hand. All right, a little janky, but that's okay. You have to put the materials inside the blueprint to build this. Took me a minute to kind of figure that out. But here's our shop. Do we get... Oh, we get to go in. Okay. Nice. This is pretty cool. So now we put down our cash desk. Everything's in our inventory, I believe. So where is our cash desk? Let's find that. All right, here's our cash desk. Probably want to put this, let's see, something like right here, maybe? Yeah, right there. We can still get around to the outside. Looks like it. Over here. Cool. We'll do that. We'll put down a lamp now, which is right here. I want to put that probably in the... Let's put it right here. We can rotate it so it's a little... And how do we turn this on? I have no idea. There's the light switch there. Might need a generator, actually. May need a generator. Okay, large log shelf. This is the large one. We'll just put this... I don't know if we put this inside or outside. Put that inside, I guess. Medium log shelf. It's right here. We'll put that right here. Hope I'm doing this right. And then the small one is right here. We'll put this down. Right there. And then the bin, which is, I believe this is the bin, the trash bin. We'll put that right here. There we go. Okay, yep. We need to go get the generator. Of course. We probably got to go back, don't we? Yep. We get to drive back to... Oh, boy. There's a hunter shop. That's kind of cool. I will say this does look really cool rolling up to the campsite now with this thing built. It looks pretty good. It's all right. All right, so here is the generator. Maybe put this over here. Can we fit it in here? Or maybe in the back. Maybe we want to put this in the back. Yeah, let's do that. Kind of hidden away a little bit, maybe. Right here. There we go. And then we need to place the water tank. Maybe we'll put this in the corner over here. About right here. There we go. Okay. Go to the marked location on the map. Looks like they want us to go to the gas station right down the road. Looks like it. Now, do we need to do anything with this? Or does it just work? Like, do we need to, like, put gas in this? Aha! It does take gas. Okay. That's probably why we're going to the gas station. Oh, there's already jerry cans for us there. All right. Purchase gasoline from the gas station. Oh, wow, there's a lot of jerry cans. What do we do? Just place these in the back? I can't open that, of course. All right, refuel the car, and then can I take this? Does this still have gas in it? It's letting me take it, so I'll just go ahead and take that. And then it wants us to refill the water tank and the generator. So it must be a water pump then, if it takes electricity. It's got to be like a water pump of some sort then. All right, let's fill up the generator. Like, yeah, it's only got 50%. We'll throw another one in there. Let's get that thing 100%. Why not? Right over here. Definitely a cozy, chill game. There's not a lot of stress to this game at all, which I appreciate. I play a lot of high-stress games, and so I die a lot in games too. So it's kind of nice to have a little change of pace. There is the gas... here it is. Yeah, a little pump down there. Energy use. Transformers and water tanks provide the lifeblood of your business, electricity and water. Remember, these resources are limited, but their fuel will run out. When the fuel runs out, your appliances won't work. This will both inconvenience your customers and reduce the number of visitors to your business. If your business goes without electricity or water for an extended period, you could lose your business license. Ooh, city will pull my license then. Wow. Okay, we need to go to the wholesaler, which is up there by the hardware store. Okay, let's go do that. Are you the wholesaler? True North Wholesale. Okay. This must be it. Hey, what's up, dude? Many vendors operates in and around town providing many products for your business. While you may initially have access to only a limited selection of products, this selection will expand over time. The key to accessing more products is increasing your business rank by making more sales. Good to know. Okay. All right, it wants me to buy a small thermos bottle, apparently, which would probably be maybe tools. I need to buy a lighter. I need to buy 2 of those. And there's a small thermos bottle. Are we buying this to sell? Or is this for us? That's interesting. Okay. Go to the marked location on the map, which is the supermarket. Yeah, what do I do with... That's interesting. Where did it go? Oh, it's right here. Okay. There's my thermos bottle. We need to... Can we just open that? Oh, I see. It's a box of thermos bottles. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so we bought a couple boxes of lighters. I see. What if we're gonna have to buy more? I mean, we're gonna have to buy more of these, of course, I know, but I just wonder if I should go ahead and buy more. I don't know. Supermarket is, well, looks over there on the, just on the other side of town, looks like it. Let's go over there. I like that little RV van over there. That's cool. This must be the supermarket. Daily Basket Supermarket. Where's it at? Right here. Okay. Many vendors operate in and around town providing products for your business. While you may initially have... Okay, so we already saw this. Okay, that's great. Dog food. Yummy. Consumables and medical. Okay, there's cat food. We need to buy cat food. And we need to buy dog food. And... Oh, we actually need 2 dog foods. And then we need canned chicken. We need 1 of those. And we need 1 bug spray. $144 for bug spray. Ooh. Must be some potent stuff. There we go. Okay. Purchase, okay. Place products, place the items in your store on the shelves. Okay, so we're going to take those back to the shelves, I guess. I can only grab 1 at a time, right? That kind of stinks. I wish we could grab more, but that's okay. Let's load this in the truck. Hopefully we have enough room. Canned chicken. Yummy. And that is our woof. It's called woof. I like it. Load this in the truck. What if I forgot to eat some woof at some point? And then this is... That's the cat food. Got a little orange cat on there. There we go. Okay, let's head back. All right, we're loading up the shelves now. Looks like it. You just kind of throw it all there. Probably throw this in the trash bin, right? Yep, you throw that in the trash bin. This is, does it tell us what shelf to put it on, or can you just pick a random shelf? Does it matter? Yeah, you just pick a random shelf. I kind of like that. We'll put this eye level. How about that? My customers don't have to bend down so much. There's a lot of food in there. I like that. Okay, and it already sets the price. Right? Yeah, it already sets the price. We don't get to set the price. That's okay. This is our water bottles. We'll put these on the big shelf right here. At least that should last a long time then. Hopefully. This is canned chicken, I believe. Let's put it over here on top of the food. Oh, that's the dog food. Same thing, probably. Canned chicken, dog food, whatever. Same thing. Probably tastes the same. Oh, here's our lighters. We'll put this next to our water bottles. Like, yay. And I think we have another box of those, I think. Whoop. Grab that. Yep, here's our other lighters. Whoop, I'm stuck on the... Maybe not the best place for the trash can. Maybe. That's a lot of lighters. Keep getting stuck on things. Keep getting hung up. Grab, please. Maybe. This is more food. We'll just throw this over here. Like, yay. Can I not put it? I can put it on that top shelf, but it's not going to let me. I guess yeah, it's not going to let me. What if we jump? Nope, not going to let me do it. Oh, you know what? It's empty. That's why I can't do it. There. What is this? I honestly don't know. Let's just put it here. Oh, that's the bug spray. Oh, okay. There's actually a lot of bug spray. Wow. Wonder why we have so much bug spray. I see now. All right, there it goes. To start selling, turn the shop open from side. Okay, so right here. All right, so we're open, and then we go to the cash desk right here. Sales are made at the checkout counter. Products arriving from the left are scanned on the middle scanner, then transferred to the delivery area on the right, where they are delivered to the customer. Customers can pay by cash or card. You can always see the current payment amount above the cash register. Okay, so much like other games, it seems like it. Do we get to open campgrounds at some point? I'm assuming we do, right? Like actually get to work, like people camping and stuff, help them out. I don't know. And we got our first customer. Hey, buddy. Oh, he just came up with the basket out of nowhere, out of his pocket. That works. I'm glad we don't have to supply the baskets. So left to right. Is that what they said? So yeah, grab the item, scan it, bag it. Scan it, bag it. It's just like Hellmart. I played Hellmart not too long ago, and this was just like it. Okay. What do I do? $9. Oh, well, that's easy. You just click it. You don't have to, like, count the money or anything? Okay. A lighter and some, looks like a couple lighters. And some cat or dog food. I like how they turn around like they don't face me. That's pretty funny when they get their money out. Some chicken or dog food. That looks like chicken. Turn around. Yep. That's so funny. I love it. Some bug spray. Whole bunch of bug spray. And a lighter. Now, I'm curious. I want to see. I'm at $52.48 right now. $5,248. Let's see if this goes up. It does not. So, oh, wait. $52.69. It does. It just takes a minute to go up. So, this goes directly into your money, basically. You don't have to, like, wait to the end of the day to get it. Some games do that. Thank you. I think it would be kind of cool if you got to count the money. That's kind of a fun, you know, mini game with some of these games, is being able to count the change back. So, hey, level 2. We got candies, a drone, gasoline canister, cloth, and leather. These must be all the things we can sell, I guess. So I guess we could go to the store, buy those things, and put them on the shelf, I guess. Probably have to buy more shelves. Dog food. And some chicken. Big spender. Boom. Okay. Got a couple thermoses and some chicken. Dude's watching his phone. That's rude. You should always make conversation. Not really. I always do feel bad, like when I'm at a store and I'm checking out and I'm on the phone talking. I think it's a little different if you're on your phone. You could be like looking at your bank account or, you know, pulling up Apple Pay or something like that. But when you're actually talking on the phone, that's I guess that's pretty rude, I guess, you know. And I was a cashier when I was a teenager, and you know, it always is tough when you're trying to like communicate with the person, like, hey, did you find everything okay? You know, do you want cash back? And they're just talking on the phone or something like that. So I get it, but it happens. You know, people live busy lives. So go to the marked location on the map. Nail and gear. Okay, I need to help out this customer. I guess let's close. Yeah, I guess let's close. So does, oh, he's leaving. Sorry, dude. My bad. Where did he walk in? They just walked over there and disappeared. That's funny. All right, let's go to the hardware store and see what the game wants us to do. Now, it does make you wonder, are we able to hire people in this game? Like, I have to close the store so I can drive to the hardware store, but if I had somebody that could work the counter, then I could keep the store open. So, I don't know. It's kind of interesting to see if we have somebody we can hire. Whoop, I'm stuck on the truck again. Can't get too close. Hi, I'm told to come back. In addition to selling products in your store, you can also start a campsite business. Set up your own campsites and offer accommodations to guests. Enhance your space by adding facilities like restrooms and showers. Each new feature increases camper satisfaction and spreads the word about your business. Okay, cool. I kind of figured we could do that. So we need a campsite area, which is right here. A wooden toilet. Basic shower. Lumberyard. And wooden toilet. Okay. So these are all blueprints. Buy and build the plans needed for camp. I'm wondering if we need to buy some construction materials. I bet we do. Let's get some metal. Let's get like 3 metal. Let's get like 3 roof tile. Let's get... What else do we need? Stone? Maybe wood planks? I think that's gonna be enough. 3,000 bucks. Ooh, that's a lot. Let's let's buy one of each. That is a lot of money. I just don't know if we need all this stuff. Oh wait, we don't have to. No, that is a blueprint. Oh, it tells you what you need. Wood planks and stone. Metal. Wood planks. We need a lot of wood planks. Let me buy some more wood planks then. Let's buy like two more. There we go. I like that it tells you what you need. I appreciate that. All right, I guess we need to decide where we want to build all this stuff. I'm guessing just right here be my guess. Little campsite over here. So we have the campsite area. Let's start with that. How big is... Oh, that's pretty good size. Let's put it right here. How about that? Then we need to get our hammer out. Actually, I need to get all the materials out. What's it take? I guess I should have looked, I guess. I don't think it takes metal. I think it tells you if you hold up your hammer. Wood planks and stone. Okay. Yeah, so it tells you that. This is, I believe, I honestly don't know what that is. That's roof. That's roof. That's what that is. Okay, here is stone. So you have to put this inside the blueprint like this. And then wood planks. Like yay. Boom! There we go. And then we need to get these out like that. Well, this is cool. Small little area here. I like this. All right, now we need a wooden toilet. Put that next to the campsite, probably. Like right here. Where's the door? Is that the door right there? Yeah, that's the door. Okay, let's put it right here, I guess. And what's it gonna take? It's gonna take wooden planks. That's it. To get out of here, grab the wooden planks, put them here. Like, yay. There we go. Used up all the planks. Do we get to go in this thing? Aha! There we go. Little teepee. Can you look down in there? It looks pretty clean so far. Let's close that door. Okay, a basic shower now. Where is that? That is right here. That is a very basic shower. Wow. Should we give them, like, some privacy when they're showering? I don't know. I guess I'll put it right there. That's going to take metal. So we'll grab this. G right there. It's not working. There we go. Had to close the door first. Or open the door. Had to open the door. Interesting. Little shower there. Okay, and then a lumber yard. Which is for chopping wood. I guess they're going to be chopping the wood themselves, I guess. Let's put that... Let's put it right here, because I don't know if we're going to fit another campsite right here. Let's put it right here. Like, yay. And that's going to take wood planks. Boy, I hope I have enough wood planks. Actually, man, I may be making another trip into town. See, it's kind of jank how it works. There we go. All right, to ensure the sustainability of your camping business, you need to meet many needs. Chief among them are the inventory management and cleanliness. Campsite guests depend on basic necessities like water, electricity, and firewood. Over time, restrooms and campsites can become contaminated and require cleaning. Okay, so you have to clean them. Good to know. Do we do anything here? Yeah, we got to chop firewood, don't we? Accept customers coming into the campsite. Stock up on firewood. Do we have an axe? There we go. So we do this. Oh, you see, just bring it over here like this. And it automatically stacks. Now, where do you get more firewood? That's the question. Probably got to buy some from the store. Be my guess. I love the axe that I don't own. That's awesome. But hey, it works. There we go. Yeah, that works. Cool. Oh, so it reloads after 5 minutes. Oh. Okay, cool. All right, well, here comes some campers. Are they coming to the store? Is that what they're doing? And what are you wearing? Like a spacesuit? It's interesting. Can I turn on the light? There we go. Why doesn't the light work? All right, we want to reserve a campsite. Of course, we have a campsite just for you. All right, there you go. Oh, they're going to take a debit card. Cool. All right. Buying some bug spray. There we go. Buying a lighter. Oh, he's got a couple. I was like, why isn't this guy paying? Like, what the heck? Somebody's showering? I hear water running. I'm gonna have to take a break from this just to go look at the campsite, I think. What? Oh, hi. We want to reserve a campsite. We're sorry we don't have any available. So we need to build another campsite then, I guess. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let me go check this stuff out here. These customers can just wait. Hi. Okay. Get going in at the same time. Oh, she's showering. Not trying to be a creeper, I swear. Do I need to clean the shower? How do I clean the shower? Cleaning. There we go. And then clean dirty toilets. Ooh, that thing got dirty quick. Wow. There we go. And then grab the garbage from the campsite. Oh, they got their old tents up. The little fire going. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so we need the trash bucket, apparently. We'll grab this. Gonna walk around their campsite, I guess, and look for trash. I don't see any trash. Oh, here's some. Grab that. Grab that. Any other trash? There's some over here. They just leave it everywhere, don't they? How rude. Looks like my lamp is on, and the quests are all done. Are we done with the demo then? There's no other quests to do. Firewood's really getting depleted. It's a busy place. Why do you have a bag already? That's interesting. Yeah, we're just constantly busy. I think we helped out all the customers we're supposed to. There's nothing else that popped up as far as like mission-wise, so this might be the extent of the demo right here. Let's just see real quick. All right, I'm gonna close the shop up, I think. Is this person still here they want to buy? Okay, I'll check you out real quick. Bug spray. Boom. Okay, let's go check out the campsites real quick, see how they're hanging out. Showering, sorry. That's a busy place over here. Got some trash, looks like it. We'll go ahead and pick this up real quick. Yeah, definitely, I think, if you're going to have more campsites, definitely need to hire some people to do this, I think, just to do all this stuff for you. A whole bunch of trash. What are you over here, drinking beer? I love that it's an outdoor shower. That really cracks me up. Let's see if we need to clean the bathrooms. They look fine. All right, I think that's it for the demo, as far as I know. I know we unlocked some more things. Do we have like a task? Anything to do? Let's go see, before we log off, I want to go see the Hunter's Shop. Let's go see that. I'm just curious. And we have a legend, Hunter's Shop, wholesale hardware, supermarket. There's a fishery shop. Where's that? The blue one? I don't see that on the map. That might come out in the main game. Let's go check out the Hunter's Shop. I'm curious what that is. This is cool. There's like a lighthouse right there. I'm not sure why we need a lighthouse for a... Are we on the coast? Oh, we are on the coast. Right there, maybe. Interesting. Or are we? So you usually have a lighthouse when you're on the coast, I guess. It'd be kind of cool if you had like missions to do for people too in town, like maybe quests and stuff. There might have, I mean, I'd like to see the roadmap for this game. Here's the Hunter's Lodge. Looks like it, little tower with a Jeep. Are we there? Actually, it's a little further up. What is this place here? That looks like the Hunter's Lodge. Only you can prevent wildfires. Wilderness Arms. We can't go in. Okay. Can we go up this thing though? Kind of have to jump. It's kind of jank. All right, we can't go in the place, but it's a nice view up here. Kind of see around. There's the lake here. This is nice. Nice and peaceful. Well, this is the Hunter's Lodge. Looks like it. It's marked a little north of the buildings, but that looks like it's it. There's a railroad tunnel off to the east. Oh, there's the fishery shop down to the south. Down there. Let's go look at that before we log off. Just got to explore this a little bit. I think we've seen what the demo has. I mean, I guess you could go build some more campsites and get some more people coming in and stuff like that and generate more money, but I think that's going to be the extent of the demo. Okay, we turn here to go to the fishery shop. Don't hit the rock. Go down here. Yep, there's bait and the tackle box is what it's called. And we can't get in that either. That's okay. There's a little like staircase up here. A little janky getting around. There's a boat. Ooh, can we sail the boat? That'd be really cool. What about the lighthouse? Can we get to the lighthouse? Looks like it is. You can get to it. Can we swim? I can't go past this area right here. Okay. I think that does it, guys. I'm probably stuck down here anyway. So I don't know that I have a way back up. I think I'm officially stuck here. Yeah. I can jump up here. And, oh, I can get back up. Okay, cool. I think that's going to do it, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. This was a pretty fun, very chill game. Very unlike what I usually play. A lot of the survival, zombie crafting games and stuff like that. But very chill. I'd be interested to see what the roadmap has to offer, what other things they have. So it'd be kind of cool. Like I said, you can, at the bottom right there, you can buy all of those lands, unlock them. So that's pretty cool. So other than that, guys, I'm going to sign off, and I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, and I'll see you later. Bye.